maybe off.
I do, for the most part. I know my friend group does. So throughout the house, there's a lot of controller throws and yelling and stuff like that.
You want to shout any players that you play with out, like maybe a group that you run with? Anybody?
I'll shout out. Can I shout out like a gamer tag?
Gamer tags,
Mr.
anything.
Air Jordan 27. Yeah.
Okay, camera point over there.
Yeah. He's good. If you want to run with him. Also, another notable good player, Jay Will on my team, the other Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
He's very good at 2K, so definitely show him some love.
What about your brother?
Oh, he's horrible. I would never shout him out.
Yeah, Cody's
But,
horrible
yeah.
at NBA 2K.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the starting group for Chicago. Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mobley, then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. James can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Curry, the 3, sends it home from three-point land.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
A dynamic two-way player, Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to James. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Curry finds Leonard. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
James outside. Off target with the three. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is James. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. From downtown, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bulls leading by 5. Durant with a screen on Wembanyama. From the right block. Durant's shot is off. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. James, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Sinks the tray.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
High post Davis. Durant's there. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 8-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Down low. Durant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So it's the Lakers now. Davis, the pass to Wembanyama. James, outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
He hits the second from the line. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo inside. The shot comes out. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Chicago ahead, up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Lakers trail by 7. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1. Yep, that one's good.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Durant's got 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. He's got 6.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
James against Leonard. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. The 3, James. Hauled in by Curry. Chicago leading by 8. Durant finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Mobley. Good D by Gobert.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis going downhill. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Here's James.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
Lets it go from 11. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
We got this.
And he sinks the second.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's James on the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Curry. All the way to the rim. Curry.
Boy, his hustle and his acceleration makes Steph Curry such an excellent open floor player. This guy has the ability to finish on the break time and time again.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with another miss.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Davis, the pass to Gobert. Out to James. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Davis against Durant. Leonard outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Leonard's got his second basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here is James.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Over Wembanyama. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Lakers trail by 13. Rudy Gobert is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Wembanyama. No points so far. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 10. To the inside. Gobert inside. He's covered by Curry. Gobert, no good. Gobert's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. The 3 from Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3, James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Durant, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard passes to Mobley. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
That one's no good.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Durant's got 8 points.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. LeBron at full speed. Mobley a block.
Shooters have got to be careful and test.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 13. James outside. Mobley with the block. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 13 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Now, here is James. Leonard defending. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Curry. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Durant. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. 14 points for him.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to James. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Antetokounmpo with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Second free throw, no good. It'll count. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago ahead, leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Mobley, and it's Durant in at the 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's James. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
James deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. The 3. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Lakers trail by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. James, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Davis against Durant. Davis, the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock, with the clock winding down. Chicago with a rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Durant, the pass to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Gobert. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Durant finds Curry, launches it. James with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Physical play by LeBron inside.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Outside Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Electric Girls.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Here's Durant, and that one hits the back iron. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And there's James from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now. Durant, pass to Leonard. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. To the middle. Here's James. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against James for 3. Durant drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Here in the second half, They're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
James can't get it to go. Here's Chicago now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Curry passes to Durant. 35 seconds left in the game. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now, here is James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Antetokounmpo surveys. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining. Us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Shaquille O'Neal, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Kobe in at the 3. Now here's James. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for LeBron. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pippen dishes to Durant. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Wembanyama passes to Giannis. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Pippen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Giannis. Back to LeBron. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside Durant, launches it. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. LeBron outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. James, good.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Pippen sets a screen for Leonard. KD on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Here's James. Giannis passes to O'Neal.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
O'Neal hits them both. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bulls leading by 3. Outside Durant for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Bryant looking around. James outside. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. James has got 7 points. Pippen against Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Wembanyama. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Well, putting that wide wingspan to use, Abdul-Jabbar just taking it away with ease.
Giannis outside. James right side. Over Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Giannis against Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by KD. LeBron outside. A fader. And that one, good. James has got 10 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Outside Pippen. It's stolen by Bryant. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. And that one's good. Leonard.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Antetokounmpo against KD. LeBron left side. The shot misses. 80 that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Durant for 3. Durant, money from deep.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Spurs trail by 4. San Antonio calls timeout.
Start it.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. Chamberlain against James. On the wing, Giannis. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Durant. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Pippen. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And here is Durant, a 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Giannis. Nothing on the board. James looking around. From range, LeBron is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Floats it up for Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Bryant kicks to LeBron. D that time from Leonard.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pippen dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Pippen. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And the second free throw, good. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo passes to James. Down low. Good work defensively by Pippen. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Leonard kicks to Pippen. Antetokounmpo with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. From past the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant up top, covered by LeBron. KD against LeBron. Clock at 6. KD looking around. And again, no good by Chicago. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Kobe. Now Shaq, guarded by Chamberlain. Here's O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's LeBron. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And yes, it's good.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Leonard on the wing. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pippen against Giannis. Outside, James. That 3 off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got LeBron James. Wembanyama is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1 spot. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Durant, the pass to Pippen. Back to Durant. Chamberlain a screen. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here are the Bulls now. Leonard dishes to Pippen. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Durant beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist in this one.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
San Antonio calls timeout. LeBron against Leonard. Pass to Bryant from the arc. Kobe from deep.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Outside Leonard to the middle. Chamberlain, the pass to Durant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pippen against Antetokounmpo. Giannis sets a screen for James. A floater. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard kicks to Pippen. He lobs it up. Kobe with the steal. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now, here's Pippen. He has 6. Chamberlain against Shaq. Pass to KD. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. And here they come. Here's Durant. Great D that time from Giannis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
First team.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Kobe drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Giannis against Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Leonard with the shot. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 assists now in the game.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Wembanyama high post. Chamberlain on him. Wembanyama passes to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the corner, and the jumper is good. Kobe's got 10 points in the game. Chicago leading. 1:15 left in the third quarter. KD dishes to Leonard. Pulls up on the elbow. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Now here's Pippen. He has 6. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bryant doesn't go for him. Nice D from Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 2. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from KD. Rebound San Antonio. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Bryant kicks to Giannis. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Chamberlain. Durant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kareem, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And it's Pippen missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Shaq passes to Giannis. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Bryant's got 4 threes on 5 attempts, really getting it done outside. With some arc. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Giannis against Pippen. James in the post. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Timeout.
And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Wembanyama against Abdul-Jabbar. Lock at 6. Here's Leonard.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Kobe for the three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Kobe's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Chamberlain against Shaquille O'Neal. Durant for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Inside, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by San Antonio.
Pass to Kobe from downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Pippen. Durant for three. Good D by James.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Here's Giannis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Kobe. Leonard, no luck. Spurs leading by 13. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Kobe missing. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. With the teardrop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
That free throw good from Leonard.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
That one is no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Bryant with a screen for LeBron. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Kobe missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Baseline J on the way. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Kobe. LeBron outside. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Fires from 18. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.